Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 19 of this Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Empire of Brazil, and we are playing Kaiserreich mod. In the last episode, we started the war against Mexico, and it has been rather slow, mostly because I decided to retrain my tanks at the last minute. Not the best planning ever, I'll grant you. But we should be in a position to launch an assault very, very soon. And in the meantime, we have been bleeding them, like just slaughter. So we should be just fine. I think quite a lot of that, let's have a look, will be from the aircraft perspective. They still have a lot of fighters in the sky, but our own fighters are beginning to get a bit better. I mean, we're still lacking a lot of range, which is a problem. We're bombing 350... Oh, wait, that's in the past few days. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 831 enemy troops bombed. I don't know if that's like divisions or soldiers or how exactly what that means, but we're doing a lot of bombing. We've lost 562 fighters and 24 close air support. They've lost 591, so our fighters are actually doing better than theirs. Yeah, and they're covering the close air support, and the close air support are doing their job. So even though our fighters are actually outnumbered, they are better, which is marvellous. Alright, tanks, are you ready yet? No, not quite. We will be, and then we attack, and it'll be magnificent. I wonder if the air bases are being damaged, because they are on the front. And another thing I should be checking is the quality of the infrastructure here. It's rubbish! Upgrade it! In fact, let's make sure that it's repaired as well. Recon Company 3, that will certainly help. Let's make sure we get Recon Company 4. Marvellous. Alright, you guys ready yet? No, not quite. It's close. So close. Mexico keeps on trying to punch through. We've also got absolute naval superiority, so they're not going to be able to get through anywhere. Although this one battlecruiser is fighting an amazing hit-and-run war. This is how I wish submarines fought. They just run away as soon as they see something that could actually beat them. Unfortunately, they don't tend to do that. Let's grab you and you. Bring you down here because I'm a little bit concerned that number is so low. Give you a little bit more reinforcement. Okay, preparation is done. Preparation, as you can see, is kept. So we're going to go here. And we're going to say spearhead. Pushing up through there. And then we'll use the mountain troops behind. I'm going to move you manually here in order to prepare that assault. You have a commander. You guys are still training, that's fine, we'll bring you in when you're ready. Apparently the manoeuvres that we're doing back here were entirely successful in their intention. Let's make sure we get all of the tanks together in one place. And then we can begin the punch. 3, 4, go. Okay, here comes the assault. All fronts, attack, attack, attack. So, our medium tanks have a soft attack of 221, breakthrough of 297. Oh wow. The light tanks have a breakthrough of 909. And that's reduced by the terrain. Reduced by 60% by the terrain. Planning bonus plus 50%, which is basically negating the terrain penalty. What terrain is this? Jungle? Yeah. Why do they have higher? Oh, and it's a river crossing. No wonder their units were struggling. Have we punched through already? Yes. Magnificent. Punch through on all fronts. And now we just need to keep up the pressure. We need to keep them moving back. And this is where the light tanks are coming in. Like someone in the comments is saying, why are you using light tanks? It's because they're fast. They can keep up the pressure. In fact, what we need to do at this stage is spread you out to be the whole front. Like so, but we need to keep you going forwards. So as soon as they've broken... Countering into me? Unfortunately, we don't have a great defense. Sufficient though. Okay, I'm going to cancel that one We're going to say this is an offensive line. And you have a go. Just keep on going, like we want to keep the pressure on. So you can attack into here. And I'm hoping because their organisation will be so low, we're not giving them time to recover. We just keep on the pressure. And once you're here, we can hit them from another angle with one of those tanks. You're trying an amphibious assault? That's brave. Who's attacking this? Nobody. You're going to Veracruz. You're going to... yeah. Spread out a little bit. Now we have a three-pronged attack going here, which means we're hitting them from far more angles. The tank which is going here, not needed. Keep going this way and then we can punch across here, hopefully. Meanwhile, medium tank, yeah, you've done your job. Have you done the job? No, you haven't, not quite. You come here. And you come over here. We're going to see if we can cut this whole group off. Like, that should be a good number of soldiers that we're catching. And then you guys are just hurrying after them, trying to keep up. Oh, this is going to be a massive kill. This is going to be absolutely colossal. Thankfully the medium tank... where's the medium tank? Medium tank's there. You are indeed following through. You need to get here before they do. When do you arrive? 19 hours. That should be before. There we go. Massive overrun. We just killed about 40 units. 800,000 losses for 600. Oh, sorry, 60. Not 600. 60. Another overrun. This is why you lose light tanks. So even though the light tanks are going through terrible, terrible terrain for them, we've just killed the Mexican army. Like, that is probably most... yeah, that was basically their entire army. Marvellous! That was a devastating defeat for them. Well done, well done, well done, well done. Let's have you punching through here, and then the mediums can go through Mexico City, because I'm expecting a little bit of a defense there. Otherwise, just keep on going, buddy. We can do this. Oh, and also... Air Forces, rebase, because we have another air base here, which we can fill up immediately. And hopefully that puts a couple of our planes in better positions. Alright, we're continuing. Commonly France has declared war on the Swiss Federation. Really? That's very often the cause for war between France and Germany, but apparently not this time. Interesting. Oh, we are punching through them. How close are they to capitulation? Not very. Although Mexico City, we're on the outskirts of at this stage. You need to keep going, buddy. Just keep on pushing them. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Lots and lots of pressure. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Under pressure. And there we go, Mexico City has fallen. Marvellous. Let's keep going. Where's the capital now? Monterrey. Poor old mountain troops are left behind. Now this is where it kind of gets dangerous, because we are pushing so far ahead. It's very easy to lose supply. But because we are pushing so aggressively, and we are doing it as a line, and this will become easier and easier as we get more and more tank divisions, we can just push as a solid line. We have factories, only 3 of them. Do I want more close air? You know what? I want more close air support, and we're just going to absolutely blitz the Americans when we go to war with them. So we're going to need to buy some more stuff from you. That's steel. We're going to need to buy some more aluminium, definitely, from basically everyone except for the United States, because we don't want to be reliant on them. Yes, get it from Germany too. Just the one is all that we need. We need some oil, really. Get it from the Pacific states. Wait, are you a puppet? You are a puppet. Damn. Oh, and we can modify the government. Interesting. Let's get the next maneuver if we can. I don't think we can select you, can we? No. No. Nor you. Unfortunately, the centre of the table tends to be able to get more of these guys. So because we are national populists, only one school of manoeuvre guy can get it. But if we were, say, social conservatives, then... Oh no, we couldn't get that one. We could, however, get this one. Market liberals can probably get some of... Oh, nope, social liberals. Social liberals. Maybe social liberals can get that one, I'm not sure. Alright, well, seeing as we can't get another manoeuvre guy, which is actually really annoying. We could get the air guy. Air superiority. No, we can't get that one. We can't get that one. Well, I guess it has to be battlefield support doctrine, national populist, paternal autocrat. So it's one of these two. They are the same. Carpet bombing is bomber attacks, defense, agility, strategic bombing, close air support, close air support. They are the same. Eduardo Pacheco Chavez or Figueroa de Almeida. I don't know if the bonus is going to be applied here. I mean, this is the annoying thing. We'll go for you, because battlefield support is what we are doing now. Is that going to apply any? I have no idea. Can I tell anywhere? Not right now. No, forget the stuff that's behind you. Keep on going, guys. Keep on going. Let's go and kill him. Oh, they're already being killed. You know what? Go there. Yeah, you are running there. Cool. Next time I see a battle, we'll be able to check. There we go. Enemy air superiority. That's us. That's our superiority. That's a 33%, though. It's not saying why. No. We can't really tell what close air support does. And that's one of the bad things. I want to see these stats. Don't hide them from me. You are not going backwards now. You're going to continue going forwards. One of you are... Oh, no, you're already taking that. Hopefully you get there before him so he gets overrun. That would be rather nice. How close is Mexico? Oh, Mexico's on the verge. As soon as Monterrey goes, there we go, another overrun. Monterrey is on the verge of going. So with that, we are going to start justifying a war goal against the United States, except that we need 25 political power before we can do so. So we will have to wait. And there goes Monterrey. And let's shift up some more of our aircraft. And there it is. Mexico has fallen. And the Empire of Brazil continues to expand. Next up, USA. You guys are still training. We expanded just too quickly. Alright, so training forces. We're going to put a garrison area. Where is a relatively decent sized port? You know what, we are going to put it there because it's out of the way and I don't think you're going to be taking up any of my supply lines. Supply is actually looking okay right now. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 4, 6, 6, 6. I think I will try and push it all the way across, like so. So we have a fair amount of infrastructure to do. I'm actually going to decrease the priority of the military factories to get those done. Okay, good. But the big one next. Big one's definitely next. Alright. United States. We need to prepare a war against them. You're going to have to spread across the whole way. Their factories are mostly there. And it's basically the factories in this area. So there are a good number here. I want to use my mountaineers over here because this is all horrible, horrible terrain. And I will have a massive bonus. But it's just... it's horrible, horrible terrain. So none of the factories are going to be there. No, we cannot do that. We're going to set our goal as that tributary of the Mississippi. Yeah. And then the tanks. We're going to roar through Texas. We're also going to need to try and take their steel areas as quickly as possible. Actually, the steel's up here. Like, there's a lot of steel here, but actually, most of the steel's here. This is the area we need. Tungsten, steel, aluminium. You know what? We are going to focus for that. We're going to starve them of resources. So you guys prioritizing a push up that way. And then you tanks can push up the coast. That's too big a front. Fair enough. Like that. Oh, we're going to need so many more troops. It's not even going to be funny how many more we need. That's all manpower. Problems. I have a feeling we're going to have to go up in manpower now. Like, we just have to. Great victory, though. Really, really good. Alright, you guys come over here and train with them. Supply lines are going to be a potential problem. How big is the US Navy?
It's gonna be huge.
Yeah, pretty much. So I think the only area that we're going to be able to defend is these two. We have 18 ships. No, we're not going to have any naval superiority, which means we won't be able to import anything either. Oh, this next war is going to be a slog. I'm a little bit concerned. I will be honest, I'm a little bit concerned. The USA has numbers, they have preparation, they have resources. The only thing that we have is a lot of space to let them push us back. Oh, and if they try naval assaults, then that's just going to be even worse. Right, we have a lot of convoys now, so let's stop that and try and get these guys out. Swiss Confederate. Was that 100,000 gun? I think that was 100,000 guns. Damn it, Switzerland. Why would you do that? Why would you hold so many of them? Alright, steel. We're importing 120 steel from the US. This is not going to go well. I mean, I could switch that to buying from the UK. It's just making this freaking communist stronger. But we have no choice. At least they're trading again. Ottomans, you are not giving me sufficient factories here for what I'm paying you. Likewise with Germany. Oh, only just. Fine. Being one short's okay. Sweden. Let's make sure we get one from you. And we can get another from France. In fact, we can get another 2 from France. We still need 100. 120? Are you kidding me? Oh, because Britain's not exporting them all. Is that just Britain being annoying? Come on, rejig. Alright, so Sweden's just got a couple more available. And someone's just bought up all the American ones. Yeah, we're getting a fraction of what we wanted from them. At least we're not reliant on the US anymore. To an extent. Right, rocket artillery. Are we really going to try and bleed the United States dry in manpower? I think we really are. I mean, at least fighting them through Mexico is going to be extremely challenging for them. Oh man, this is not going to be fun. What manpower law are you on? You're already on service by requirement. Oh, you have a lot of divisions though. We have 28. You have like Too many more than we have right now. And you have 10,000 aeroplanes. Actually, to be fair, we have a lot of planes too. How many do we have? $3,700 to there. 12,000. And 2,700. Sorry, 277 divisions minimum. So they probably have more like 400 divisions. To my 32. Not a problem. I need someone else to go to war with you. More to the point, I need to start training some of my own. I mean, we've built a lot of tanks and stuff, we just need to train the bastards. Right, you guys are doing that. Yeah, we're going to need to wait until we have the next step of political power. Because we're going to have to finally start actually conscripting people. Alright, so we're getting encryption, so we're catching up, technologically now at least. We could do, you know what, we need radar there, so our fighters have a fighting chance. Ugh. Can you tell I'm nervous? Nah, I'm not nervous. This will be fine. It'll be totally fine. Maybe. Russia, you're gonna help me. You with your even more ridiculous number of troops. Dare I even look at France? Actually, you have more than France. Britain has a lot too. Britain's industry sucks though. It always does. Russia, I think you actually have a chance against Europe. You just need to, you know, fight them. And Canada, you totally have a chance against the US. Like, you don't want me to join your faction, do you? No. Strategic reasons to be hostile to the Empire of Brazil. Fantastic. We didn't have that penalty before. Just the base reluctance minus 20. I even raised relations with you. Yeah, I think we're going to need to start getting nukes for the US. I think that makes sense. Nuke them into the Dark Ages. At least we can have pretty much guaranteed superiority in the skies over here. I'm going to need to put up a lot more fighters though. We can do that. We can do that. Let's get another 200 fighter wing here. I do it fighters in sets of 200 just because they're easier to control. If you have wings of 1,000, they become very unwieldy very quickly. And then let's do another 200 here. And another 200. Right, this war is going to be won in the skies. So we're going to have over 1,000 aircraft here. You guys are all full. Baja California will be full. Chiapas has space for another bunch of aeroplanes. Thankfully we have a lot. 50. 100. And 50. 200. I'm not going to have the manpower for all of this. Not yet anyway. We can get it. We need to upgrade some of these air bases too. Let's make sure we get Yucatan done as well. I think we'll make you another bunch of close air support. 50. 100. And 50. 200. So many aeroplanes. So many! Alright, yes. I am going to need to get air bases here. You need to be upgraded. 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 So do you, and so do you, and so do you. Military factories once again get deprioritized, so supply first, then air bases. We have so much to do. Alright. Aha. Mountain divisions are ready. You can join them. You guys are still training. And we're going to need a lot of manpower for this. An awful lot of manpower. I don't really know what to do with my navy. Am I able to deploy troops north of the canal? Because so long as I stay on good terms with the Entente, then I can go across Panama with supplies. That's fine. This is what I was trying to do. All the troops have now been deployed. In which case, we need to train some more of these. Yeah, those are short on manpower, I understand that. So that's where my tanks run out. No, I can only go up to here, which means I do need to transport them across. Which is hella dangerous. So we need all of you training. I'm gonna train more mountain troops. 20 maybe? Why can't I do more? Capped by current max manpower in the field. I see. Yeah, we really need more manpower. That is quickly becoming evident. If we want to compete with the USA, we have to be able to field at least as many troops as they do. And we're going to have to keep some troops back as well, just in case they do any shenanigans. So we're probably going to want 24, 48, 72. Yeah, probably 72 divisions of mountaineers. So we can go through here, through the centre, and then south to support the tanks. In fact, having this being motorised, do we have motorised units that are any good? Not right now. Well, actually, if this is all medium tanks, then I'd be happy. Because the medium tanks can hold their own territory, and if we're building this many, then we should be okay. Right, so I'm going to go on this episode until we hit 150 political power, just so we can get the manpower. And then I'm going to end this one. Unfortunately, speed 5 is still horrifically slow. But there's not much I can do about that. Close air support, agility and air support plus. Yeah, we want that. That's a really big bonus. Plus 20% agility for close air support. Because don't forget, close air support can also shoot down fighters. They are relatively good at fighting. Certainly better than, let's say, a tactical bomber. Or a strategic bomber. Although actually strategic bombers are pretty good at it too. That's why you need heavy fighters to deal with them. I don't know what kind of aircraft the USA has been building. And the AI tends to be terrible at using their aircraft. That is another thing to consider. Oh, this is... This is going to be interesting. This is definitely going to be interesting. Thankfully, they seem to have mostly infantry. They have a lot of troops who are in training, it seems. Pacific States will probably actually prove to be the weak point. So we may be able to push our way through here, then back around the top. I'm not sure. But as soon as we declare war, American forces are going to be flooding over onto this side as well. I mean, what we're seeing here on this border is a fraction of what they actually have. I mean, they'll probably keep a couple of them up here to face Canada, just in case. But still, that's not going to be a huge amount. 1.44 million through having 3% manpower. We're about to get another 1.5? Yeah. No, just 1. Extensive conscriptions, 5%. Would cost 300. Now, we may as well step up and then step up. I kind of suspect we'll need extensive conscription for this one, but I'm not sure. Like, you saw the disparity in kills against the Empire of Brazil. I mean, yes, we did get that massive pocket, which we might get again. We do have a lot of tanks, and they are going to be quick. But then again, we may not. We just need to keep on building them. 2.9 thousand of those. 400 of those, but that's because we just started building a bunch. We still have almost 2,000 close air support that we can throw into the fray. I want to have complete air superiority over the US. And that will take some doing, don't get me wrong. That's also why we need the sodding radar. 78 days away from that. Rocket engines. Not enough for jets, but we could get jet interceptors. Rocket interceptors even. Oh wait, that improves rocket artillery. I had never clicked that. Interesting. Huh. Because yeah, we are researching rocket artillery, which we will be able to add to the forces, so we can start building some of those. And our rocket artillery is going to be doing even more soft damage, which is killing their soldiers, and that's what we kind of need to do. Kill lots and lots of their soldiers. We do have some air experience available, which I would like to use on expanding. Do we want to expand our fighters or our close air support? I think the close air support. I'd really like to do that. With 3 short. And also a whole bunch steel, of course. Oh man, we are so short. Loads from the USA though. Alright, let's rejig these so these are actually exporting what they think they can actually export. You are actually right. No, you're not. You're not exporting as much as you say you should be. Neither are you. No, you are. You're not. By quite a long shot. You could go down one more. And actually France is doing pretty much what they are promising. Alright, United States. Do it. There's the rocket engines. Oh, that's even more rocket artillery support. Rocket artillery ability. That's plus 15% soft attack for the rockets. I had not realised that. Interesting. We can get jet engine. Yeah, we kind of need them. Like if we get jet fighters up and jet bombers and stuff, then that would be amazing. Though I would need to upgrade 2 jet bombers. Seeing as there is no jet close air support, there's no Harrier jump jets in this, unfortunately. Though I guess they would be technically naval close air support. Cannot deploy. Why not? Oh, manpower. Yeah, that's legit. We're close though. We're very close. I mean, I'm going to get a bunch of manpower and it's just going to disappear. Just like that. Click. Gone. We may need to start producing equipment again. Yeah, nah, we'll be fine. And there it is, 150. Manpower laws are changing for the first time this game. It's 1946. Okay, we suddenly get 468,000. You know what? I would not be surprised if that just disappears right now. Yeah, halved. Everything is training. Unfortunately, we can't add any more than this right now. It's probably going to take us about a year of preparation to get going. Did all the aircraft get positioned too? Many of them. Let's try rebasing you. Trying to get the ranges as good as possible, because that will be a huge help. Recon Company 4, that does help. Now we will need engineers. Now we definitely will need engineers, because we want the extra entrenchment and dig-in bonuses that they give, and also bonuses over rivers. I mean, going across here especially, we need those river bonuses. Anyway, that is going to be it for today, so thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying the series so far, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then do consider subscribing, and if you have any tips or advice for me, let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.